Hi, my name is Amanda from Artistic Antics LLC. This is my wall of fragrance oils. These are fragrance oils that I use to make soap making, candle making, sugar scrubs. They're mostly all skin safe fragrance oils, and the ones that are not skin safe I don't use for soaps. And today I wanted to see what would happen, what it would smell like if I combined all of my fragrance oils into one. But we're not just going to be making one fragrance oil, we're going to actually be making 9 fragrance oils. We're going to have a fragrance oil for each scent category: sweet, fruity, woody, floral, citrus, clean, herbal, spicy, and then we're going to take a dropper from each of these 8 and combine them into one. Thank you to Sophia Nygaard, who does mixing, like combining Franken things all the time. Huge inspiration behind this. Let's get started. The first category we're going to be doing is sweet. So for each category, I'm going to be grabbing all of the fragrance oils that pertain to that category. For sweet, that's going to be things like caramels, candy, cotton candy, sugar floss, stuff like that. I'm going to put all the fragrance oils here, and then we're going to take a dropper and put them all into here. And this is going to be our sweet fragrance oil. All right, for our sweet fragrances, we have 17 fragrances, a lot more than I thought. Some of these are going to be like up to my personal interpretation, so they may include other elements like fruity or floral, but for me, it is overall sweet, while the other ones are going to be dominated overall floral or overall fruity. So this is up to personal interpretation. Correct me in the comments if you think I did something wrong. For our sweets, we have creme brulee, brown sugar and fig, Lucky Charm, 1,000 Wishes, which is a Bed Bath & Beyond dupe, sugar and spice, maple almond, almond biscotti, cashmere, apple bourbon, salted caramel, root beer, Fruit Loops, mocha, Be Enchanted, another Bed Bath & Body Works, gingerbread cookies, pure honey, and sugar plum fairy. We're gonna throw espresso in there too, because espresso is a weird one that I don't know where it lands, so we're gonna throw it in sweet. 18 fragrances. Let's do 3 milliliters. 3 milliliters is up to here on the stopper. I think that should be good. All right, this is our sweet fragrance oil. Just give it a little stir to combine them all. Oh, I'm not big on that. I gotta be honest, almond is not my favorite scent in the world, and it is pretty overpowering in here. I don't like that at all. It's like almond and brown sugar, but I'm really only getting the almond. So that is the sweet. I also threw out one fragrance oil because it had gone bad. And then I put these 2 fragrance oils to the side because while I was sniffing them, I decided that they were not for this category, that they were going to be better used in a different category. Root beer is going to go into herbal, and then sugar and spice is going to go into spicy. But that is sweet, done. Next up is fruity. Okay, before we move on to the fruity, I have a correction. Well, a couple corrections. So for sweet, I forgot Chardonnay and cinnamon cocoa. Now, cinnamon cocoa could go in spicy because cinnamon, I consider cinnamon to be spicy, but I was sniffing it and it is mostly chocolate. So that is a sweet. So it deserves to go in sweet. That's my bad. I'm sure it'll not be the last correction. I also completely forgot about my big jugs, and thankfully there's no sweet ones in there yet, and thankfully we just started. I really like this fragrance. This is Chardonnay. I've never used it before, but I got it, and I think I'm gonna have to use it because I really like it. All right, let's see if those 2 change the overwhelming almond scent that was in here. Nope. On to the fruity. We have 17 fruity fragrances: watermelon lemonade, flannel, butt naked, long winter's nap, juicy peach, cinnamon apple, rose gold, blackcurrant absinthe, mango mango, lychee red tea, blueberry cobbler, chocolate covered strawberries, strawberry guava, red apple, monkey farts, Caribbean coconut, and cucumber melon, and pear prosecco. I just realized I should have used this background for the citrus category. Oh well, too late now. This is a mix of all the fruits, excluding lemons, oranges, grapefruits, which will be in citrus. Interesting. Pineapple? I don't think I put any pineapple in there, but I'm getting pineapple, and that almond may be stuck to my gloves because I'm still getting almond. 1 minute. It's like Trident melon gum. And now we're on to woody, woodsy, wood. As is customary, let's do any corrections for fruity. There was only one this time, and it was watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. So let's see if it changes that weird pineapple trident scent that's going on here. Give it a little stir, a little spin. Still getting trident. Not a whole lot of woodsy scents for this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cerulean skies and pine, mahogany teakwood, sensuous sandalwood, Santa's spruce, black spruce and anise, pumpkin sandalwood, elderberry and evergreen, and wild cranberry and aspen. Significantly less of a golden color than the other ones, and this is probably the fragrance oil that I have the highest hope for actually smelling good, because I think that all would smell the same. Forest. Smells like a forest. Smells really good, actually. It reminds me of Washington State. It's a good one. I think that wood and citrus are probably the ones that are going to be the least offensive. Now we're going to move on to floral. No corrections for woody, but we do have a lot of fragrances for floral. 19 fragrances for the floral category. Daisy chain, lavender, orange blossom, bewitched orchid, mayday, Japanese cherry blossom, midnight jasmine, honey lavender wood, rose jam, fresh cut roses, which is very different, garden party, violet moondance, cottage garden, fresh lilac, black amber and lavender, matcha and bergamot. Bergamot is a flower, right? Plumeria, agave bloom, and cannabis cashmere. I don't know if cannabis should be in herbal. Can I even say that word? I'm going to put the cashmere one into herbal. So 18 fragrances. All right, that is our floral fragrance oil. Give it a quick stir before popping it in my nose. Yep. You know that scent when your grandma punches you in the face? It's kind of like baby powder. That's what this smells like getting punched in the face by grandma. Next is going to be citrus. That's your lemons, orange, grapefruit. You guys know what citrus is. For citrus, we have 9 fragrances. The scents are orange dreamsicle, lemon verbena, Oxford, sparkling limoncello, grapefruit bellini, energy, afternoon tea party, orange peel, and blood orange. Let's mix. If I had to make a guess on what fragrance oils probably threw off this citrus blend, it would be Oxford, because Oxford also incorporates like some musk in it. but it's a lot of lemon I smell, or the sparkling limoncello, because that has some notes of sugar in it as well. It's not as like bam citrus. That's pretty good, actually. None of these would, except for the wood one, none of these would be my first grab for like what to use in a soap or something. Next is clean, and clean is your clean linens, sweetgrass, fresh grass, stuff like that, that like doesn't really fit into any other category, but is like clean, you know? I knew it was too good to be true. I knew I was missing something from Woodsy, but I didn't know just yet. No corrections for citrus or floral still, but two big corrections for Woodsy. Bonfire, which if that's not a woody scent, I don't know what would be. Very strong bonfire scent. And Burning Soul, which is more like leathery smoky, but still woodsy. So I bet that's gonna change our beautiful wood scent. Hopefully not for the worse. You know, I still like it. It actually didn't change it that much at all. It added a depth to it. It's kind of giving like a smoked whiskey scent almost, which I am not complaining about that. I think it actually made it better. I felt like it was a little bit flat before. It was like wood, but now it's got some like depth to it. It's got some fire to it. Literally some bonfire to it. I like that. Going back to clean, we only have a couple, 4 to be exact, for that I would consider to be clean. Sweetgrass, fresh cut grass, riverstone, and fresh linen. That's all the clean scents, only for, ooh, kind of having a hard time mixing together. I wonder if that's like some essential oils in there or what, but I see like strands in it. Let's take a whiff. It's mostly grass, a dead grass scent, or like mulch. It doesn't actually smell that clean. It kind of smells dirty. Next is Herbal. That's kind of anything that gives me the cold scent in the back of my nose. That's going to be your eucalyptus, mints, stuff like that. Cannabis. Things like that. We have 9 fragrance oils for the Herbal scent. Your eucalyptus, After the Rain, Vitality, which is like a mix of mint, eucalyptus, rosemary, and stuff like that. Candy cane, buttermint, peppermint patty, rosemary jam, cannabis cashmere, and root beer. What makes the scent root beer? Let me know in the comments. All I know is that when I smelled it, it gave me that Herbal scent. The fragrances that I think could be a wild card in this one are the root beer, of course, but also the peppermint patty, because it is kind of equal parts mint and dark chocolate. But I had to make a choice. It could either go in sweet or it could go in Herbal, and I decided Herbal. That's just what I did. It's very minty. Not my favorite, but not the worst one. All right, the last one we have is spicy. We have 10 spicy fragrances. Pumpkin spice, twilight tea and amber, cinnamon swirl, cardamom and cedar, cedar and spice, tobacco and vanilla, black pepper bergamot, sugar and spice, saffron and oud, smoked tonka and oud, sweet cardamom chai. Mixy mixy. All right, that is all of the spicy scents mixed together, and I made an executive decision. I'm going to add the tobacco and vanilla to the Herbal scent. I don't know exactly where it would go, but it's not spicy. It's not quite herbal and it's not quite wood. If I put cannabis in herbal, then I feel like I need to put tobacco in herbal. But we haven't yet seen or smelled what the spicy fragrance oil is going to be. I like it. One last scent that I forgot before we start making our combination is for clean. Fresh snow. Lots of people ask what fresh snow smells like. It smells clean. It's similar to fresh linen with a little bit of sweetness to it. But it's a very nice wintry scent. So you gotta make sure you include that with clean. If I say, oh, it's just like fresh linen, and I put fresh linen in here. What does that smell like? It's so distinct. It just kind of smells like soap. Like just soap suds. Like your basic like laundry detergent soap. All right, let's mix all these together. We're just gonna go from left to right, starting with sweet. Got a nice golden color there. Still don't like that. That's that almond. I hope that the almond's not too overpowering, that it'll just like cancel out the rest of the fragrances. It's really, really strong, guys. Time to put the cap on, shake, 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 and then see what 100 fragrance oils together smell like. Isn't that kind of crazy? 100 fragrance oils in such a small amount of liquid. I wonder if aerating fragrance oil does something to it. Is it like wine tasting? You gotta aerate the wine. That's probably all mixed up. So foamy. All right, is it gonna be almond? Yeah. Dang it. It's mostly almond. Dang, that's strong. Almond and a little bit of eucalyptus is what I'm getting. For fun, let's rank these, including this guy from worst to best, okay? Best is woodsy, second best is spicy, third best is fruity. I love that Trident melon gum. Worst is sweet. This is kind of down there too. What does herbal smell like? Oh, it's not bad. Herbal will be there. This smells damp. That actually, citrus is better than herbal, and it's better than fruity. Floral here, boom. All right, that's the ranking. Sweet at the bottom and too much almond, the ultimate combination. Also at the bottom, too much almond. Then clean, floral, herbal, fruity, citrus, spicy, and at the top, the love of my life, the woodsy smell. I love it. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to see more videos. I'm going to be posting one video every day in December. If you like my hat, you can get a hat for yourself. It comes in white, pink, and gray with my logo on the front. It's super cute, super fun, gives skater girl vibes. If you want to check out my soaps, that will also be in the link in my description or at artisticanticsllc.com. I post on TikTok every day, so make sure to check me out on there, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!